let's get a little crazy, because gaming should be fun. Hey, this is Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dredd, and the game is Dragon Age Origins, the award-winning, best-selling, multiple game of the year. Dragon Age Origins. You haven't heard of it? Shame. Shame. You do not know your video game history at all. Please go back to school and learn it. This is Mist Valley's The Dragon Age series, in which we are going through all of the Dragon Age stuff. Through 5 seasons. Season 1 is Dragon Age Origins. To all of you who are coming back to this series, for having previously watched some episodes, welcome back. To all of you who are new to this series and just checking it out, welcome. Graphics are a bit dated. This is a 2008 game. However, this is a game that set the standard for fantasy RPGs. Not even joking. Everything that came after it was kind of based on this. This and the original Baldur's Gate, which is a much older game than this even, and quite different. Top-down isometric on that one. This is not. We are about ready to get at this. What do you think? Should we do it? I'm Dredd from Miss Valley Gaming. I'm bringing the crazy. This game's bringing the fun. Don't forget to smash your like button. Leave me a subscription. Make a comment or a suggestion. Stop in and say hello. Appreciate you all. Let's do this. Last episode, we ended off by being back in camp. Camp's a very important place. You get to talk to all your people. Talking to your people is important. It's where you can gain or lose points with them for the words I'm forgetting, or how your relationship is going with them. Yeah, whatever those points are called. I can't remember now because my brain is shut down. You get to talk to them individually. Here, you get to do, now we got the 2 dwarves over here. You get to do some trading and some enchanting with them. There's other things you can do in camp later. Gift giving to companions is important to give them the right gifts, and you get more points from them. The companions in camp will also interact with each other at times and have some hilarious and enlightening conversations, etc. So camp is very important. However, we have left the town of Lothering, our first stop after the Kokori Wilds, and we are moving on. In Lothering, we picked up Liliana from who was formerly of the Chantry, just recently of the Chantry, and has been kind of poo-hooed for saying that the Maker talks to her. And we got Stan over here, who is a Qunari warrior. Qunari are invaders to the land of Thedas. They come from elsewhere. He got caught after slaughtering a couple of farm families, man, women, and children, and put in a cage, and we rescued him, and he's seems to be with us. Basically, looks like he's kind of with us to die. He's kind of an odd fellow. Over there is Alistair. Alistair is the other Grey Warden, other than us, who are left in Ferelden. It's just us two against the Blight, the Darkspawn invasion with the Archdemon dragon at their head. Yeah. Over there is Morgan. She's a daughter of Flemeth, who is the Witch of the Wild, who seems to be basically immortal and very powerful. Morgan is amusing, a little haughty, but I don't mean that as H-O-T-T-I-E. I mean H-A-U-G-H-T-Y. Look it up. A little full of herself and smug, but also basically a good person. And over there is Sir Fufu, our puppy dog. He's a Marbari warhound. So that's our party as it stands for now. We're going this way, and we are leaving camp. And where are we going? We're going to have to find that out. Who are we going with is next? Well, we're taking Alistair.
Yes.
We're taking Sir Fufu. Maybe not Sir Fufu. Let's take Liliana and Morgan.
Indeed.
Sorry, Sir Fufu. There is a mod, apparently, if you can install it and get it to work, where it allows you to take him, Sir Fufu, always as an extra person. Uh, very, very intelligent dog breed, by the way. Extremely intelligent. makes like German Shepherds and those type of dogs, like smart sheepdogs and those kind of things, you know. Work animals seem like a brick. Very intelligent. Seems to understand basically everything said to him. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Should be interesting. So here we are. We're in party camp. We came from Flummus Hut and we moved over here to Lothering. And now we've got a choice. Where do we go? We could go to the Frostback Mountains. We could go to Redcliffe Village. We could go to the Brazilian outskirts. Or we could go to Denerim. The places here like Redcliffe Castle we can't get to yet, and Circle Tower. These are because to get to the castle you have to go through Redcliffe. To get to the tower you have to go through the docks. That's why. We are going to head towards Redcliffe Village, where we've had reports that Archdemon, who is the uncle of the late king, who was betrayed by his advisor Loghain, and died at the hands of the Darkspawn. Archdemon apparently is sick. Alistair believes that if we hook up with Archdemon, he will help us in our fight against the Darkspawn and Loghain. So here we go. We didn't make it all the way, apparently. All right.
Will you stop eating?
Let's try rush them and spring our own ambush for a change. Yeah, how's it going? Okay, Morgan, let's frost everybody's weapons. That's a good thing to start with. Liliana, what the heck are you? You're a thief. Take out that bandit over there. Alistair. Go soak up some punishment.
He's ahead.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm getting slaughtered. Take down that bandit leader. Got him. Cool. Everybody else doing okay? Yeah.
Very well.
Hungry bandit. Oh, he looks pretty hungry. I don't know.
Come, let us end this.
Enough!
No quarter shall be given.
You should run where you can.
How do these people give me quarters? I don't understand. Alistair. Grumpy bandit.
Don't give them the advantage.
What if I want to give them the advantage? They look like nice people. That's it. We're all good now. Hey, I'm a thief. I should be able to undo this, right? Or not? Try it again. Really?
Run while you can. I never liked this part. You should run while you can.
I shall do that.
There's a lot of these people.
Very well.
Is that all you got?
As you say. Very well.
Pretty good-sized bandit camp.
It is begun.
Yep, quite a good-sized bandit camp indeed. Wow.
I shall do it.
Barricades over here.
It's a trap.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Yes?
Please do, because it seems like I can't.
I shall do
Allow
it.
me. I could do that for you.
Well, it seems like neither of you can, so, Alright, who set off the trap? Alistair. Moron. No, I don't want to venture forth yet. I wanted to,
Very well.
get rid of these barricades to give anybody else who passes through here a fighting
Look there,
chance.
a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, it's several of them. I see them. Thanks. Look, it's a trap.
It is begun.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can you?
I'll do it. Yes, of course.
Why do we not have enough skill to do that? I think we're done here then. I don't know. Tower. Can we... There's a tower here, but nothing? No way to climb it or anything. Well, that's lame. Blocked rubble. I think there's anything over by those. Can you get through there? Else here. Interest. Guest we can't get. Okay. Save. We'll just keep going.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot. Whew! Thank the maker you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out.
Wasn't exactly a secret.
Oh ho ho. I'm trying to be serious here. Just listen. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Archdemon exactly?
I hope this isn't something sordid.
No. Why would you think that? Wait, don't answer that. Just let me finish. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Archdemon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me.
Well,
even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Now I resent you.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Archdemon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
You were probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though. If you're picturing that, I slept in hay out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
And you think the Arl will help us?
I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
And what does that make me?
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the club.
Oh, I got disapproval from Alistair. What does he want? So, Alistair talking about his Broken symbol of Andraste he wore around his neck. That's probably something that if we could find, we could gift to him. Oh, it's Thomas.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road.
Nope.
Though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
You're a dead man, Thomas. Get off my bridge. On important business, I need to see Archdemon.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
Pretty sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a Blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together.
Ban Tegan.
He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Going with you. I like the look of Redcliffe better in this game than I do in Dragon Age Inquisition. The graphics are nicer in Inquisition, but I like the layout of the village better here.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Elser simple.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe his lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You may have known my father, Taran Kuzland.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers.
Like missed survival.
With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help.
Is there a red
I
truck
have a
here?
feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Archdemon.
Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Of course.
You have some of the knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
You need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
What happens after the battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
What exactly are the things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Luck be your lady. Oh, Liliana and Alistair approve, Morgan disapproves. Oh, Morgan. I see books in here. Gotta read the books.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flames. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
We need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
I guess I can do that. I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go
You're a
home?
Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the Chant of Light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me?
Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, no problem.
Maker's blessings upon you.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men.
Irenia.
We must stay here and be brave.
Good day.
Can you do that?
Oh.
I guess so.
Do you know Irenicus? Any chance? Probably not, eh? Good game. Caitlin?
I'm so scared,
Sorry.
Father.
Am I bothering
What are
you?
we going to do?
I'll try to be more quiet.
Yeah, shut up. Get out of the way. Stay in the corner. You're not bothering me.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off, do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
You tried looking for him.
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much.
What a
Please
hero
find
does.
him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
Very well.
Night has come.
Mr. Murdoch, talk to you.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
Yeah,
I heard they all died with the king.
heard wrong. They're punching you in the face now. Yeah. I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Anybody else do him?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about him.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning. Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then? I shall do it.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Need to speak with you, Owen.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Prefer not to speak through the door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
I'm Eldrin, a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
But what the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morgan, just more and more disapproval.
Very well.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Alright. Check it out. Uh-huh. Taking it. Inventory. I mean, those robes look cute on you, but you need something better. Leather armor, it would be better. Morgan, where are these? Thank you. Those? Okay. Righty. Stupid hat. Okay. Better weapon for him. Oathkeeper. Oh, that's pretty good. Warden's longsword. No. Okay. So let's get out of here.
What do you wish of me?
Ah. Tell this dude what's going down.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
It's only like 30 feet away from you. We're going to win, Murdoch.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
We'll need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay. What is that? Caitlin's home. Oh yeah, we want to go there. The crybaby lady, missing her little brother. Key required.
It shall be done.
There's another room here, right? Yeah. Ooh. Whoever's inside the dresser, come out now.
No way. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Evan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
Spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
From in there?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
Well, tell me what you're doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
You sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Not gonna happen, kid. Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you.
Not really.
It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right. Even if Mother is dead.
It's shaking me down. I'll talk to her about it, I promise.
Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Okay, go upstairs to the chest. It's over this way. It's up here.
As you say.
Over this way. It's right there.
It is begun.
Green blade. Oh, requires 19 strength. 10 nature resistant and plus 6 damage versus beasts. Whatevs. Alistair, can you use that? Oh, it's got 9.1 damage. Better than that. Oh, better critical damage. Better armor pen. Do you have enough strength to use it? Must. Doesn't have the healing effect, though. Nah, just gonna leave it for now. Save. Okay, we need to find that Dwyn, the dwarf who lives by the lake. Barrel store, chantry, tavern, smithy. Okay, I think we need to go to the store here, take a look at what's there first. Oh, there's Dwyn's home. Nice. Note. Barrel.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Doubt you can, but go ahead and try. Damn it, how come we don't have the skill? I need to upgrade. Oh, no lockpicking skills. Spells and talents, character record skills. Lockpicking. Apparently it's here, right? I think so. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This wooden crate. Oh, some money in a barrel. That's always nice. Wooden crate. Here, wooden crate. I'm gonna make you my biot. And over here to Gwyn's house. Anybody else think that looks like a really weird ski jump or something? That's just bizarre. Water ski jump, you know? Oh, this is the guy who lived by the lake. They were right. I mean, he lives like over the lake. That could be hard to get to do good things. Okay, so let's go here.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I didn't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Murdoch needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word with you with Ban Tegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
You go and I don't cut off your head. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Good man.
Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Nah, too busy looting your house. Sucker. All three of you sleep in that one bed? That's kind of weird. Huh. But none of us can lockpick. We're far ways from enough XP. Okay, we still gotta go find that one guy by the mill. The mill? You're Perth. Go back and talk to her.
Stop fidgeting. I don't like being out here drinking. Things give me the evil eye.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'll take a kiss for a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
I was only joking, my dear. A smile will do.
You're a kind and generous man. Please, be safe tonight. May the Maker watch over you.
Hey there, viewer. This is Dredd from Miss Valley Gaming. Did you like what you just saw? Did you like what you just heard? If so, I'd ask you to consider doing two quick things. First, leave a like by hitting the thumb icon below this video. Second, if you are not yet a subscriber to this channel, go ahead and become one by using the big red subscribe button and then the bell icon beside it. These things take approximately 1 second of your time, and I'm hoping that what you've been enjoying is worth that to you. Thank you very much, and now, back to the action.
Maker keep you safe.
This is who I told you about, Caitlin.
I won't forget you.
They're going to save the village.
Alright, folks, we still got to talk to Perth and stuff, and we got to find a use of that oil, and then we got to do some fighting, I think. So I think we're, I think we're going to leave it here. I think that's good enough for now. Thank you for joining me on Miss Valley's The Dragon Age series, Season 1, Dragon Age Origins. I do appreciate everyone who views this. Appreciate everybody who spends the 1 second of their time to give a little like on this. Alistair, why are you looking all weird like that? It's very helpful when trying to grow a channel to get likes. Also very helpful to get comments. So, hey, if you like what you see, leave a comment, leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Don't forget the bell icon to get notifications for my next video. Miss Valley Gaming puts out a lot of videos, so check out our other series, and stick around. We have tons and tons of fun upcoming. So much fun, more fun than you could shake an erect nipple at. Speaking of car washes, I got nothing. I got nothing. I thank you all for joining me, and we will catch you next time. Ciao. Because gaming should be fun.